my kitty is a silly girl. So let's see. Hopefully. So 13 seconds, nobody's here. But I sent it to, I don't know if I sent one to Janet. Janet gets paid next Tuesday, so I don't have a clue if she will or not. Let's see. But somebody is here, but I don't know who. Hello, anybody who? Okay, I didn't realize that if I put my arrow over the eyeball up in the upper left-hand corner, I can see who's viewing it. And right now it's, hey there, Alina. It says Texas Crafty Cabin, but
Hi, Alina Morrow. How are you, girl?
girl, hey Rebecca, so glad you could make it.
Hi,
Yay!
Rebecca. She's
So
probably
glad.
ready for bed. Rebecca, are you ready for bed yet? God love her.
Uh, so, ladies, I've got a lot of stuff that I've already been selling in the last maybe 4 weeks. Um, but I'm really reducing it, even though it will really tick off Rebecca, because Rebecca says, don't put it half off. I want to get rid of it, Rebecca. So I want it out of my room. I have a lot of it. So I want it out of here. And I want to be able to move in here and get stuff done, because this is just not my only craft I want to do. Now, like Rebecca, she does beads. And by the way, Rebecca, I'll be bringing over all the beads I have um, to show you tomorrow to see if any of them uh, pique your interest. So I'll let you do that tomorrow. Um, but anyway, I want to get into my shadow boxes for miniatures, because I went to Michigan, brought all the stuff back from my mom's, and it's all up in my attic because I had no room in my craft room. So that's what I'm doing. Is I'm going to work on other things, just not just stuff for a. I heard you crunch this time.
Oh, that was my Ziploc bag
Oh, okay.
of my M&Ms. See,
Oh, she's
this
got
is
it.
my dinner,
Oh,
y'all.
oh my goodness,
That's my
girl.
dinner, and
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
and
Oh my.
that's what I'm having for dinner. You can take me off now, Lori. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
I will take you off. Okay. So I'm going to take off the banner as well. And I am ready to go. It does show 4 people. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, ladies. So that hopefully, if I go too fast, let me know, ladies, because um, I I'm the kind of person that if someone has a magazine that they want to show, it drives me crazy to see every single page. I think it should be a surprise to the buyer, but then Brenda tells me the buyer wants to see what they're buying. So I understand that. Well, when I do kits, you guys got to see everything. So I'll do my best in not doing, not overdoing it and not going too slow. So bear with me. Let's get started. And let me go ahead and get my first ones over here. I've got it all lined up and drives Brenda crazy, but I've got numbers for everything and I've got it written out for me because that's how I am. Okay, so 101, okay, is, yes, 101. They're called small journal packets, okay? So that's what it looks like. And I've got two different versions. One has this kind of flower, and the other, and it's cream colors or ivory, And then I have this one that's white. Okay. And each one of them has lace, either in cream. Okay. This comes out, and you've got a little booklet here. Make him known. Got coffee dyed paper and another piece of paper, and it all goes in to this little pocket in front. Okay, and then on the back, I have a pad of paper, coffee dyed paper. Okay, and it fits. Oh, and there's I did these. This is just a playing card. I glued something on the back, and then I sewed it over at Brenda's house. She has the greatest sewing machine. Okay, and
Hey,
so
Patty, welcome. How you doing, girl? Miss
these
Patty.
fit like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 6 of the white and 6 of the cream. And like I said in all my posts and all my things, I I cut it in half. So they used to be 3.50. Now they're $1.75 each. You can say if you want, how many you want, if you want white or cream, but that's what it is, Brenda. They're
Okay,
called.
they're in
All right.
175. Those are real cute, Lori.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Patty. Welcome, girls. How y'all doing?
Hi, ladies. Hi there. So that's what they are. They're either the cream colored, and you can stick them in a pocket or add them to anything, but this is the white version and this is the cream colored. Okay. Okay,
Patty
so
would like a cream one, Lori.
okay. Thank you, Patty. Let me put down, Patty. Cream. Okay. Anybody else?
Carolyn would like 2 creams, please.
Okay. Thank you, Carolyn. I called her Miss Queen when I wrote to her.
Well, that's a perfect name for her.
Miss
Perfect name.
Queen. Okay. So if anybody wants any, they can come back and let me know. They can text me or email me. My email is at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so 102. These are all the leftovers from the previous ones. This is a paper clip. It's got a doily with a gigantic black button. Okay, and this one has a doily with a button that's got gold and a little sand dollar is what blue sand dollar. These are 102, and these are 50 cents each. 102, 50 cents each. Oh, they look so
Okay,
small down
they
there.
are in, ladies. Those are so cute, Lori. I love mine. I put the one that you made me. I put it in one of the journals, and it
Oh,
just looks
good,
so, yeah, it just looks so pretty.
good, good, good. Okay. If somebody I don't know if we have a lag or anything, but I'll put this back and whatever, if somebody wants it, I will definitely give it to them. Okay, 103. It's my last one. It's a little shopping bag that I made. It's got little handles. It's got a thing of um, thread in purple. It's got little beads to make it look like little buttons. It's got some felt and some lace. And that is 103 is this is $1. They used to be $2. Now it's $1.
So
So
stinking cute, Lori. I just love those.
so that's number 103, and it's the only one I have.
It's in, girls. I think everybody on here has gotten those.
They
Maybe not
have.
for $1, but they got them.
Sorry, ladies. Okay. All right. So 104. Let me pull that up. 104.
Well, these prices too, girls, are really good to pick up and give as Happy Mail to people too.
Yes. Okay, so these are. I feel so bad that they bought it full price, which was $8. Now they're $4. But this way you can
Well, that's
hopefully.
okay. The early bird gets what they actually really wanted, and then afterwards, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit.
So these are unassembled signature signatures, and this is like a light cream with a peach, and inside it has coffee dyed paper, and I did not sew them in so that you could add your own. And I'm sure whoever was here probably seen these before. The middle portion has one with pockets. Okay, this is A, and it's peach with a peach eyelet lace. Here's one with a cream background, and it's got peach lace. Inside it has white. It has, I haven't, I think I added it up and there was 16 pages. Now these are now $4 each, okay, instead of $8. Here's a cream color, and it's got little music notes. This is a crocheted lace, and it's just really pretty.
They
And if
are
you don't
very
use,
pretty. Can't
and
go
if you
wrong
don't
with
use
four
them, I'm
dollars.
going to put them in my journals that I'll be making in the future. Here's a real pretty rose with bright pinks, light pinks. This is a light pink lace. Again, this is a coffee dyed paper, more pages. Nothing is left to be bright white. I added stuff to it. So, and then it's got the pocket in the middle. Okay, and here's one that's got notes. So that's D. Here's a soft light blue background with a blue lace. So pretty. Okay, and inside it has um, another coffee dyed papers and something with pink ribbon, and it just, a variety of pages. That's E. And F is the cream color with a ruffled blue, as you can see. And again, coffee dyed paper, notes, and it's between coffee dyed paper and cardstock. So it's not too thick, but you can tell it's soft enough where you can write on top of the music paper. Here it has um, pockets. Okay, so there they are. They're signatures. They're unassembled. $4 each. A, B, C, D, E, and F.
And they're in.
Carolyn wants A.
A and C, it looks like.
Okay. C. Okay. Thank you, Carolyn. Let me A and C. And I'll put this down here for Carolyn. Okay. And Patty wanted cream. All right, so A, B, C, D, E, and F. All right. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Let's see what's next. 105. Oh, okay. This is the last of these. I won't be making them for a while. 105. These are the mini purses, and they were $2 each, and now they're $1 each. And I have this little. I don't know if you can see the design, but it's got a little velvet ruffle. Okay, that's A. Okay, B has blues and yellows and pinks. It's got a little yellow flower. It's got daisy design around the handles. That's B. We've got a darker pink floral with a velvet, not velvet, a felt daisy and a little crocheted trim. That's C. And then we have its little roses with a bow with a little pink rose, and it's got the velvet trim. These are $1 each, number
They're
105.
in. Let's go, girls. Let's go. There goes Carolyn. A and D.
A and D. Okay, Carolyn.
Yes, ma'am. Those are the cuties.
A and D. Let me put that down. And D.
I think they would be so cute glued to a little page with some little tickets or things, little tags in them. So,
Yeah.
or maybe
I
some fake money sticking out of them. Maybe that's Carolyn's purse. Carolyn, is that your purse?
Okay, so these 106 is, I've got 3 of these left. At one time they were 10, then they went down.
She said yes.
And this is packages of 8 doilies from large to small, and there's 8 of them. And each package, and they're pretty much the same. As you can tell, it's really pretty. Sorry, the light is messing it up. But anyway, these are $4 each, if anybody's interested.
Well, that's a great deal.
Yes, it
It's
is.
in, girls. Let's go.
$4.
8 doilies for $4? My word. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And at the antique store now, those size doilies are running $3 to $4 a piece.
Wow. See, ladies, you can buy these and turn around and sell them. I wouldn't mind. Make
Carolyn
some money
would be
off
happy.
the stuff I'm selling to you cheap.
Give one to Carolyn.
All right, Carolyn, you get one. Anybody else? You're so sweet, Carolyn. Okay, I'm going to put these back. Again, if anybody comes in late and watches the video, I still have stuff left. Okay, 107. This was $4. It's a snippet. I want you to see how beautiful it is. And it's got cotton on the back, and it has my cat's hair on it, but I'll clean it off. Anyway, this is $4. It's now $2 if anybody's interested.
Okay, it's in. That cat does love your craft table, doesn't she?
Oh my gosh, she's crazy.
My goodness. She loves your
I
craft
can have
table.
a blank table, and she'll go sit in a pile. Drives me crazy.
Carolyn will take that one, Lori.
All right, so that's $2. Carolyn, thank you, Carolyn. She's got a buttload of stuff that I have given her.
She does. She's got a buttload of all of our stuff.
Okay, so 7, so 8.
Y'all be sure and join me on my sale the first Thursday in June. I have so much stuff, you would not believe it. I've got my Claus magazine. Huh?
Yep, she has a lot. Go ahead, tell them.
Well, I was just gonna say I just got a lot. I'll tell you later. 108.
108. These are the little hangers. They were $2 each, and now they are uh, $1 each. And I'm going to show you A, B, C, D, and E. And you can hang these in your pages. Here is a little page. It's got
Oh,
3 little purple roses,
so cute.
I made
Oh
these
my
hangers
goodness.
out of paper clips.
Mm, mm,
Okay.
mm, mm.
Here is a miniature doily with a material rose with a light purple hanger. These are all $1. I call this a starburst design. It was part of I think it was a pillowcase.
So
C,
precious.
then D, it's a little lace bow, and
Mm,
it's a nice little material with a little tiny little purple trim, flower
love it.
trim.
Mm-mm-mm.
Here's the last one, and it's a rose with the little tiny little purple flowers. Okay, these are $1 A, B, C, D, and E.
They're in, girls. So adorable, Lori.
Thank you. It was fun
Can y'all hear
making
me
them.
crunching my pecans? I'm eating pecans in your face.
I haven't heard them. I've not
I
heard
hope the
them.
girls can't. Carolyn would like A and E.
A and E. Okay.
Carolyn, you and I have the same taste. Literally. Yeah. Yes, Carolyn Clark. What housekeeping do you want to do?
Housekeeping where? I'm
She says,
looking.
housekeeping, please.
What did I miss?
I don't know. She hasn't said.
Did you see
Oh,
the other
did you see the
one?
other doily set too?
Okay, she
Other
wants two
doily
sets.
set. Doilies. I only saw one up there. I only saw one doily set, Carolyn. How many doily sets did you want? You want two? It didn't come through on our end.
Oh, the other. Okay, I have 3 doily sets. Do you want just 2 out of the 3?
I think, I think, let's see what she says. Yeah, she wants two sets.
Okay, I got it. Okie dokie, I got that.
Got you. Didn't know what you meant. Sorry, Carolyn.
Sorry.
Alina,
Anytime.
my sale is going to be on Lori's channel.
Yes,
We'll send out a link whenever we get a little reel done.
yes. Yeah, once she gets the reel done, we'll go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so this is now, oops, wrong batch. Okay, so 109 is here. Again, these are hangers that I made. This is burlap with a little daisy and a little light purple rose, and it looks like that. If these don't sell, guess what? People are getting happy mail.
Nothing wrong with that because they're just adorable.
And
They
here is a
really,
cute
really,
little
really are.
doily, and I've got a little
So
thread,
adorable.
and it's a light pink flower and a bow with a pink hanger. Then we've got this one, which has got a lot of going on. It's got a gigantic pink flower. Okay, that's D and E, and I've got here a nice little flower. I think it's so pretty. Okay,
It's
that's A, B,
adorable.
C, D, and E. These are $1 each,
All
109.
right, they're in. So yeah, I'm also going to have. I'll probably by then have some antique books in of different languages. I'll have French and German and Finnish, I think, and Then I also have a whole set of vintage Jack and Jill magazines. They were a subscription for little children. So Carolyn would like C and E.
These these two, correct? I think so.
Yes,
C and E.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But that's just the tip of the iceberg. I really have so much stuff. I have to quit it. Quit
I've
it.
been trying to talk her into
Hush.
stopping.
Hush.
Intervention. I
Hush.
want to do an intervention. But for her birthday's next week, ladies. Her birthday's on Tuesday, and I'm gonna give her the gift of time and go over and help her get organized for her sale. That's all I can do
Hey,
for her.
and not to mention, I bought a 13-pound lot of lace. 13 pounds, people.
And it's awesome.
All vintage and antique.
Is that the stuff I saw?
Yeah, but I'm not going to sell it on this sale, probably.
Okay.
I'll let y'all know where I sell it. I'll probably sell it on one of the Facebook pages.
Okay, so this is this one. This is this little bitty one.
Oh, so cute.
I'm sorry I have so many still to show you, but I'm going to show you. These are 25 cents each because they're small.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, Rhea. 13 pounds. It was amazing. She said, "You want to come over and watch me open it?" And so I got to sit there and go, ooh,
I needed an audience.
It was awesome.
Hey, how long did it take us to go through that box, Lori?
Oh my
Seriously.
gosh, at least an hour and a half.
Listen, we were both pulling stuff out of this box, both of us. It was
25 cents
amazing.
each, ladies. Ooh,
Oh, I forgot to put it in. Hold on. There we go.
oh, you didn't put it in?
I forgot to push enter because I can't do two things at once. I can't talk and push a button at the same time. Oh dear Gussie.
Okay, so 25 cents each, AB.
Carolyn is fainting.
It was really awesome. It was.
3 pounds, not 3 pounds, 13, woman. She got 3.
Ah, okay. I think I'm going to stop showing all these hangers because there's a lot of them. Or should
Just
I?
put them in Happy Mail.
Okay, because I've got a lot of them, ladies.
Or post them on one of the junk journal pages, Lori.
Okay. So the next thing is an offer up, ladies. Offer up. It's a black and white kit, and I want to start it at 10 because there's a lot to go through. So I just want to show you what you get in this kit. Get all this black netting. Okay. You got these cute polka dot lace. Ribbon, grosgrain ribbon. You've got this. Is it called? Not
Houndstooth. It's called houndstooth. Houndstooth.
Houndstooth. And then you got black that's got a little lace on the edges. You got a whole thing of lace here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh,
And you
that's
can
real
take
pretty.
this off if you don't want the ruffle. Okay, that's this.
And black is not easy to come by.
And then you got black. It's just a regular polyester ribbon. Then you've got this gigantic. It said 100 yards, but it doesn't have that much anymore. It's probably got 13, 14 yards, maybe 20 yards, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so there's more. That's just the start of it. Okay. So I found this was parts of a game,
Oh,
Out
how
of the Future,
cute.
and all these pictures are black and white. So I want to show you what I'm adding to this kit. So you've got this one. Look at the hairstyle.
Oh
That's
dear.
peach.
I remember seeing these at your
Yeah,
house.
this guy walking on stilts. She put a penny in the wishing well, and she's got her
Oh, I
fingers
thought she was
crossed
giving the finger there for a minute. What was that?
before
Me and
making
my
her
mind.
eat a sub.
Where did my mind go?
And these
Oh,
ladies
jeez.
are hanging upside down.
Oh, how cute.
Then there's these very interesting pictures of nails, pictures of black and white photos of buildings, old buildings. Okay. Then you've got, I printed this out. These are where you could cut these out. They're on cardstock and you can sit them somewhere. Oh, that one's glued on. So you have three of those. You've got all these different mosaic looking things. I don't know what they're called. But then you have all these little cards that, hey, they're good looking and you can put them in pockets. Here, where we went, what we did, travel log, just an epic day. It's just a whole bunch of different ones. There's probably about 15 of them. Okay.
Yeah,
And,
those are neat. Rhea, those are so cute.
and then we got lots more of these things. I printed them out and I thought, somebody could do something with them. A bag of tea. So I'm just going to leave all of that there. There's more. Wait, there's more. Then I've got all these black buttons. This one looks like a dark purple, but I'm keeping it there. All different shapes and sizes of buttons. Okay. This, I want to show you this one.
Ooh
It's
la la.
ooh la la. Okay. And so it's jewelry.
That's $8 right there on its own. Bless
And
it.
this is beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I got this when you and I went to Brenda's material place.
Oh, in Flint, yeah.
Yes.
Alina's in at
Okay.
10. Thank you, Alina.
Okay, so this is very vintage, very old, and it's falling apart, but it was part of a Victorian dress.
Oh my gosh, Lori. The things you do to me, woman. Good land sakes of living.
So I'm leaving it in here because all these little beads have come off of it. So it's just very old, very fragile.
Very cool. Carolyn's in at 12. Thank you, Carolyn.
Okay, we got some more. This is,
That is amazing, Lori.
yeah, we got one
Seriously.
more bag full of stuff that I want to show you. This bag. Okay. So you've got, and I'm just going to pull it out and lay it here. You've got, you got different kind of trims. You've got rickrack that's silver. You've got silver ribbons. You've got, I even threw in a net from, I don't know what you would, I think it was
It's
from
vegetables.
apples or something. And I
Yeah.
thought that would be cool. Then I have all this other kind of ribbon, black ribbon. I've got this kind. It's blacks and grays and I mean it's so much stuff. Just so much stuff.
That's nice. Okay,
And
Carolyn's
so
in at 12. Anybody else? We're going to go highest bid gets it. Whenever
yep,
you're through bidding, just say you're out, and then we'll know who gets it. That way we don't have to fight the lag, and because the lag is just not nice, is it?
it's not. So that's what you're getting. All this stuff. Whoops, that one and this one. So
Okay,
I think
Alina's out, so it goes to Carolyn for 12.
nice. Thank you, Carolyn. I think you'll enjoy it with all the 4,300 other pieces that you bought from me
4,300. I know. You know what? I bet you her house looks like my house.
Uh-huh.
I bet it
Well,
does.
okay, so let me, oh, there was more. Okay, let me put this all back in here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so this goes back in here. I'll be sure to, and all these little beads will go back into this antique bag. You got a lot here, Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. Now,
Yeah, I
what was
like the way Lori throws in those little old things that she doesn't tell me about. Little rascal, you. Love it, though. Love it, love it, love it. It's so nice to share with these ladies, too. It's so fun.
it is fun. Let me put all this stuff back in here and
Now, a
hold
lot
on.
of, are you going to sell any of your ephemera tonight? Or is it just going to be on the
I
ephemera
have
night?
ephemera kits, and
Okay.
so my ephemera kits have a lot of different things in it, and some of it's what you guys saw last week. But yes, I am doing ephemera kits for $10 each, ladies, and there's at least between 65 and 75 pieces in each.
No.
So for $10,
Did I see that stuff?
that's what you saw in the pictures.
What picture? I don't mean a picture. I mean in real life, woman. I live right down the road, you know.
You might have. So
I
that's
might not have.
okay.
Bless
Right
it.
now, Carolyn. Thank you,
Oh,
Carolyn.
you're giving me a heart attack.
I'm putting no show on these so I can know why. Okay, no show. No show.
See, she
No.
has so much stuff. She thinks she showed me stuff, but she didn't.
Probably. Okay, so ladies, I know you've seen these because I made them. This is 115. We jumped over some numbers because they're all hangers. So
Okay.
I'm going to show you these dresses, and you can put them on. You can put it with a paper clip. This is like a little house on the prairie, and it's got a little purse that opens up. It's got a little hat.
Oh my gosh. I just love it.
Okay, so this is, and then it's got an umbrella to match. Okay, so this is a, let me get some A, B, C, and D.
A, B, C, and D. Oopsie.
No, there's more. A,
Okay.
B, C, D, E, F, and G. I didn't think there was that many left. Okay, and this is going to drive me crazy because I thought what put, I thought they were worth $10 each, and I made a lot of them, and I'm selling them for $4 each now.
What?
Yep, I
Holy
want, I
mackerel.
want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of them. So these are dress sets. Okay, so we have the green one, and it's got a little purse, and they open up. I'm not going to open it up now because there's too much to do. And then a green umbrella. That's B. Then C is the bright yellow. It's so cute.
It is adorable.
Yellow with a little hat. Again, you can make this into a paper clip. It's got a cute little umbrella, and it's got a cute little a purse. Okay, and then this one is, okay, let me figure out what's the next one. Purple. Okay, this is so cute. This is the umbrella. This has a purple one with the little streamers down here. Here's the purse. I'm gonna have to move these over. Here's the dress with the little ruffles at the bottom. Okay. Again, these are all can be used for journaling things in your journals. This is D. Okay, E is orange floral. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's got a cute little hat to match. It's got a cute little umbrella to match that. It's got a little purse that opens up. That's E. This is F. And it looks like rocks. It's purples and teals and light purples and blues. Okay, and it's got purple on the back. Got a cute little purse. Got a cute little hat, all matching. And then it's got a little cute stubby umbrella. Last but not least, another purple one, but a different style. It's got little flowers and lace. Here's a purse. Here's the hat that goes with it. It's light purple on the bottom. And then it's got a little umbrella. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, $4.
They're in, girls.
Go, ladies, go.
Rhea said they're adorable.
Thank
and
you.
they are. Alina wants D.
Alina wants D. Okay. Thank you, Alina.
Well, hi, Joanne. Welcome, little lady. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Joanne would like E and C.
Okay, Joanne would like E and C. Okay.
And Carolyn would like A.
Carolyn would like A.
C's taken, Carolyn. Is there anything else you want?
There's
I think Carolyn's got a lag. It looks like. And Joanne will also take B.
B as in
Yes.
boy?
B as in boy, yes.
Okay. So I've got Carolyn, Joanne, Alina, Joanne, and then we have these two left. Does that sound correct?
I think that's right.
Okay. So let me take Carolyn's down. Okay. Joanne. Okay, Joanne. Oh, she's got such cute ones to come to her.
I know. They're so adorable, Lori. Oh, my gosh.
Alina. Okay, and then E is Joanne. Okay. Okay, got them all? Yes. Okay, so I'll put these back. Thank you, ladies.
Alina would like 104, item E, please.
Okay, let me see. 104, item E. Okay, that was the light blue floral. See, that's why I do this, Brenda.
Oh, hush up. Keep your mouth shut.
That would be this one with the light blue.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
And who was that?
That was Alina.
Alina, okay. Alina. Thank you, Alina. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put these back. Put this back. Okay, so Alina, she had something else. She had the mini purple one. Okay. Just want to keep everything kosher. Okay. Next, these are bows that I made. I learned how to do this with Miss Natasha from Treasure Books. So these are $1 each. I'm just going to show you. Okay, and it's got a little crest. That is not the first one, but I will get it figured out. Okay, so this is got burlap and stuff. That's B. Got to put them in the right order. Okay, C. No, that's A. Come on, Lori, get your act together. I'm gonna turn
Oh,
sideways.
I'm cracking up with you, woman. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Drive me
These are
crazy.
gold. See, and these are $1 each, ladies. So Brenda, if you want to go ahead and put it in,
I'll put it in when you're through putting them up.
okay, I'll do that. Here's the one with the red bud. E. Okay. This one's got a coral looking floral. Move down. A, B, C, D, F. This is kind of wild. It's got blues and oranges and whites. And you can tie it onto a package or onto, you know, the front of your journal. Here's one with a rusty button and all in creams and white lace. Okay, A through H, $1 each, 116 each. Go.
Okay, they're in, girls.
H. Carol.
Okay, it looks like Carolyn's going to get H, and then Alina's going to get C, A, F, and G.
Okay, and that's Alina. Okay,
Yeah,
C.
Alina, C, A, F, G.
All right, thank you. That's Alina. Okay, that's
This is a good sale, Lori.
yes, it is. I wanted to get rid of this stuff, ladies. Thank you so much. Okay, and that's no E, no F. F.
Carolyn will also take D.
Okay, Carolyn will take D. I just want
I'm going to be sick on M&Ms.
to
All I'm
share
doing
them
is
with your friends. Okay,
eating
so I
what I.
have D and E left. Okay,
Yes, correct.
correct. All right. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Okay, now we're doing another offer up, and it's going to start at 10, and it's what I call my religious kit, and you will see what I mean. I've been gathering this stuff, and I was going to make it for my neighbor, and she was not interested. And I thought, okay, well, great. This is a brand new. It's
Okay,
called
Lori,
Prayer.
hold on just 1 second, please, before you get
Okay.
started. Um, Joanne wants to know if you have any of the 105s left.
Yes, I have two. Let me show her them.
Oh, those are so cute. Two left, Miss Joanne. A yellow and a pink.
Yep.
Well, it's yellow, pink, and blue.
Yes.
And a pink.
Blues and yellows and pinks.
And a yellow.
Yeah. These are $1 each, Joanne. She interested?
She wants both, please.
Okay, thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne.
Okay. All right. So this is an offer up starting at 10. This is a prayer journal for women. Has weekly scriptures, devotional, guided prayer journal. Let me show you.
I've got that book.
You do?
I sure do.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yes, it is.
It helps you get through the whole year. Okay, that's part of it. And then I took this, I kept the original, but this is from 1922, and you can cut it out. But I did each page, and it was a confirmation of there. These are the pages of it, and you can go ahead and string it again. And this
So
shows that
did you copy those or?
yes, I did copy it.
Okay.
He was born in 1906, and this was for 1920. So this was a certification of her confirmation, and that's that. Then it has all these pages that can be colored and added. There's all these pages that have to do with the glory of God. Okay, all of these pages, love. Oh, look, kitties.
You better keep that one.
Look, teapots. And
Oh my goodness, what the world?
I
I don't
can't
think
bring it
there's room
out
for one
now.
more page in that journal.
Okay, so these are brads. These are crosses that have brads on the back. Okay, I hit my head there. I have so much. So I did take different cards and put pieces in here in this book. This is from 2019 and 20, and it's Bible studies, but it has a lot of information that you can cut and paste into your journal. I have some postcards of Job and Jesus talking to children and Mary holding Jesus. Okay. Then I have, this is a stencil and it says rejoice, and it has a angel. These are, what do you call it? Cards and
Note
envelopes.
cards? Note cards?
Note cards, yes. And it's got the ark. Bless the beasts all aboard the ark. Noah's journey. And there's 3 cards and 3 envelopes in this cute little container. The container is worse for wear, but okay. Then there's find help in the Bible for these different explanations.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's rock bottom. If you know somebody's going through a hard time, read that. I threw this in because it came. My boss is a Jewish carpenter.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so then this stuff, I'm going to lay it all out here because there's so much. But it has Miracle Believer. It has different angels and let me see. I've got dangles. They're crowns, and they have tiny little crosses as 2 pair of earrings that you could use as things in your journal. Oh, this is the piece, that 1906 confirmation booklet. That's the copy that I gave you. Here's some little crosses that you can put on your pages. I don't know if you've ever seen this. It's called The Cross in My Pocket, and there's copies of it, and it has crosses that you can hand out. Like when you're at a restaurant, you can leave one of those and a cross for the waitress. We have a cross in the pocket bookmark. I've got old confirmation. It's a remembrance of the mission. This is 1938. I just got a lot of different things. I'll just leave. I want something to be surprised for you to be surprised about. So we've got lots of different crosses to put in there, different things to read. Here's another cross. Here's some rosary beads. Another cross, an angel, an old key. I don't know why. This one's called I'm Your Little Prayer Rock, and this is what I'll do. Just put me on your pillow till the day is through. Then turn back the covers and climb into your bed and whack. Your little prayer rock will hit you on your head.
I have
Anyway,
never heard this before. Oh my gosh. That's
it
funny.
says, it says to kneel and say your prayers as you wanted to. So anyway, it's got a little poem with rocks.
That is
So
hilarious.
so anyway, this is what starting at $10. Is anybody interested?
Not so far, but we do have some housekeeping. Joanne would like 108. Oh, you're not through? I'm sorry.
No, I just was just showing. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Joanne would like 108B, please.
108B. Okay, that is the large purple. That's the hanger. Okay.
And 109A.
108B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is 108B. Okay, this is 108B. I'm going to
Okay.
put down Joanne. And which one? 109 what?
A.
109A. Okay. And I show 109A is this one. And I'll put that one down. Thank you, Joanne.
And Rhea has bid $10 on the religious package.
Oh, thank you. Did take care of. Ooh, I'm gonna put that back. Okay, let me put all this stuff away. So Rhea is the
Yes,
one that
ma'am. Mm-hmm.
got the put the $10 down.
Yes, ma'am.
Some. I promise I'll put it back in a better condition than what I'm doing now. I'll make it look real pretty for you. Sounds like Rhea's getting it, huh?
Yes, ma'am. I believe so. She's the only one.
Only one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will put down Rhea, $10. I think Rhea, I spelled your name wrong, Rhea. Okay. And I think you've bought from me before, haven't you, Rhea? I think so. Okay. Now,
She said, "Thank you so much, Lori."
oh, you're very welcome. Oops. Let's get up here. Okay. Not sure where that one came from. 121. Okay. Okay, so we'll put this back here. Okay. Sorry, ladies. It takes me a little while. I'm so organized. Okay.
She said she hasn't bought from you yet. So just go ahead and send your info to Lori's email, Miss Rhea. Thank you, ma'am.
Yep. Okay. So these are what I call dangles. And with the dangle, I just didn't want to send you a dangle where you could put it it's on a bowl pin, but I decided to attach some of these tabs. So I gave you a half a dozen tabs, color coordinated, and each one, these are now $1 each. So you get the dangle and the tabs, one that's decorated and the rest are plain. So let me get these out for you and show you A, B, C, D, and E. These are $1 each. The next one, it's really pretty. It's black and gold, And it's got a little gray. These are silverish gray. That's B. C is the bulb pen is a light pink crystal looking thing. And I know Rebecca would know. It's got a little white daisy and it's got coordinating little tabs, D, and then um, let's see, this is a little pink flower, and it's got a striped, it's kind of like a coral slash, yeah, more coral than pink, but it's got pink coordinated for D. And then E is let me get this fixed. Come on, there you go. So it's a pink tab with lace on it, and it's got a dangle of a key and a lock and key with a flower with coordinating tabs, and that's E. These are all $1, ladies.
And they're in.
And I got 4 more sets to show you.
Okay, it looks like Alina gets C.
Okay, thank you, Alina. Okay, let me see. This is 17. Okay, Alina gets C. Okay.
Carolyn gets A.
Okay, Carolyn gets A. Okay, and
Alina gets E.
gets which one?
E.
E. Okay.
And Joanne gets B.
B is in boy. Okay.
B as in boy. And Carolyn gets D.
Wow, thank you, guys.
Is that all of them? I think we sold them all.
This group, yeah. And who was this one for?
D was Carolyn.
Okay. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, ladies. Now let's go to another set. Okay. Before I get started on that, I've got to do something before I go crazy. I have to do something just that. Because I don't want to get confused at all. So tell them about your sales, Brenda, and I'll be right back.
Well, the problem with my sale is I'll probably have too much to sell in order to get it all done in one night, honestly. So, Lori may opt to go to bed. I don't know. But there's just a lot. I mean, I got in some new vintage wine labels. I still have French postcards. I have so much stuff. Y'all, my dining room is full of boxes. A lot of books, some paper stuff, some office stuff. It's ridiculous, but it should be fun.
It will be
And
fun.
and I think I'm going to sell some of my coffee dyed paper packs.
Woo! Her
Just
paper.
just the paper, not the lace and all that stuff like I did one time, but just the 10 pages for $5. Yeah, I think I made up a whole bunch the other day because I did have an order from someone else. And so, once you're doing it, you just might as well do a bunch. So I did.
Yeah. She's the bomb when it comes to that. Bomb diggity. Okay, number 18. I'm going to do this one next, 118. And we have EFG. Okay, we got more in this one. I'll go a little bit faster. Okay, so this is the beautiful dangle. It's got like a grayish blue with the bow and matching. That's A. We got light blue. And this is beautiful. It's got a clear but a painted design on that crystal. I don't know, gem, whatever that is. I know Rebecca's laughing at me right now, but light blue tab with a little rose. Okay, that's B. C is a dark blue tab with a lock and a key with three little flowers and coordinating tabs to go with that. That's C. Okay. D, we got the light blue tab. It's got another beautiful crystal. I don't know what kind of bead that is, but it's got a coordinating in blue. A lot of this is blues. Then we've got a dark blue with a blue rose. This is a silver and black beads. That's E. F is a grayish blue. It's got a heart and a, key, a lock and a key with little, I call little beads or buds there. And then this one, it's like a gray blue, and this is kind of like a coppery color, I guess. Don't know. And it's got a little bouquet of flowers. A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
And
118.
they're in. Yeah, Rhea, I love coffee dye and paper. Now I did some tea the other day. Now honestly, I didn't like the way the tea ones turned out because to me they were a little orangey looking, so I wasn't a big fan of that. So I kind of dropped that and went back to the coffee. But I do love doing it, and that's what got me hooked on junk journaling is watching somebody copy dye paper. I just thought it was incredible. So that got me hooked on junk journaling. It was so much fun. Okay, we got some orders in, little lady.
Okay, A is going to go to Carolyn, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. And I
And
know that they both
B.
wanted A and B. So B would go to Alina,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And C is Carolyn.
C is Carolyn's. Okay.
E is Alina.
E is Alina's.
And
Okay.
G. You might as well grab G while you're there.
Okay.
And then Carolyn wants D also, please.
Okay. And she wants D.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. D is Carolyn.
Carolyn. Mm-hmm.
Got it. So we only have one left, and it's the light gray, grayish blue,
The blue gray.
blue
And that
gray
had a pretty little bead on it too.
lock and key. That's okay. We'll just leave that one all by
Oh,
its little own.
Carolyn's taking F.
She's taking that one too?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you, Carolyn. Did you hear my so sad? Like, oh, don't leave it by itself. Did you get that guilt? Okay, so 119 has got three, A, B, and C. I tried to do them in color coordinated colors. So this one is 119. This is A. It's got a red heart and it's gold on the back. Let me try to turn it over gold. And it's got a little red tab with a little red flower and coordinated reds and darks and burgundies and things like that. Okay, that's A. Then we've got B, which is a light pink with a colored, um, interesting design. It's got a leaf and then coordinating pinks and mauves and stuff. Then we have another one just like that one, but a darker pink, and it's got the key and the lock and key, and it's got different colors, and that's A, B, and C, $1 each, ladies.
And they're in. Alina would like C, please.
Alina would like C, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Carolyn would like B, please.
Okay, Carol would like B, okay. And A, I'm going to keep because I'm going to put it with my Christmas stuff.
Perfect.
So sorry, ladies. Okay. All right. So next, this is the last of the dangles, ladies.
Unless you want to make another one and give that one to Joanne.
Oh, I can. Yes, I can.
Joanne would like that one, please.
All right. Thank you, Joanne. I was being selfish. Anytime I see
We know
something,
you got that punch, girl.
yes, I do. I have that whale tail.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so this is goes to Joanne. Okay, thank you, Joanne. Okay, so this one we've got all the way to F. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, that's 120. And this one, the dangle is a leaf. It's cream colors. It's on a brown tab with a light cream rose and coordinating tabs. Then the B is I'm going to get this little thing off of here, but it's a teal color with a white daisy. I called a hippie button because it's a squirrel, and it's got real pretty pearls and teals and stuff like that, and coordinating uh, tabs in that color. Let me put that back. B. C is a cream colored tab with a green flower, and it's got a um, what do you call those? Starfish? Is that what
Yep.
it's called?
Yes, ma'am. That's a starfish.
Okay, and it's got coordinated greens. That's C. D is a light pink flower with a design and a gigantic looking, not a real pearl, and coordinating cream colors for D. E is like a tan with a white flower, and look at this, and it looks like carved. I think it's kind of blurry, but carved little pieces, and then it looks like it's a giraffe design. That's E. And F, not but last but not least, white or cream colored flower. And this one is, let me see if I can show you the bulb. It's real pretty. It's a light yellow, and that's F. They're a
And they're
dollar
in. Let's get them, girls.
120.
Carolyn would like B and F.
Okay.
Alina D as in dog and E.
D and E. Alina, thank you. Okay, let me get
I
Carolyn's.
mean, you can't go wrong with the dangle already made and the tabs. That's just too cute.
That's
Too
Carolyn.
cute.
And then D and E for Alina.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then we have these two left, and that's okay. Okay, where did I put the other one? I don't know. Oh, I didn't have anything else. Okay. 120. Okay, next, let's see what we got on the, what's next? 120. Okay. I've been trying to get rid of this. Now I'm getting ready to make a baby journals, but if no one wants this for um, four little wooden um, stamps. One's an oval, one's a rattle. It's been used. I haven't used it. One's a baby's face, and one is a country looking little angel with angel wings in the country. All of these for $1.
Oh, my word. Okay. They're in, girls.
One price. First me.
If nobody comes in, I'll. Okay. Alina wants them.
Alina does. Thank you, Alina.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Alina.
Because if you didn't, I was going to keep them and use them in my journal.
No, I was going to buy them.
Oh, you were going to. Okay, so that's Alina's. Okay, next is 122. Okay, these are placemats. They're white. They have, I'm sure that this is all, and there's 7 of them for $1. Okay, but this is how big they are. Let me tell you the size. There's 7 of them for $1. It's 18 by 13, and I mean you could use these as a, you put it on your junk journal.
Are they the damask?
Huh?
Are they the damask ones?
No.
Damask?
Let me
Oh,
show
I see.
you.
They've got. Oh, okay, okay. I
It's
see.
real.
Well, hi, Jay. How are you, girl?
Hello.
Nice to see you, little lady.
So that's the big
Alina
one.
was the Alina was the first one in for those.
Okay, so $7, 7 for $1. All right. Thank you, Alina. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, 22, 23. This is for 50 cents and it's the first me. And it's just appliques off of a wedding dress. 50 cents. You get this one. I don't know if you can see it. You got this one. And then you've got this one. All for one piece, 50 cents.
They're in.
Carolyn.
Carolyn said, "Me,
Thank
me,
you,
please."
Carolyn. Okay. Okay. Now don't laugh. Somebody's, when you get started in a new craft, you have what you made at the beginning. This is what I made when I first met Brenda. Okay, I have 2 of them.
What are those? Your journals?
Yep. A and B. This is number 124. They're $5 each because I just want to donate them to somebody that wants to give them some love. Okay, so I made a tassel. It's got a collage on the front. It's in pinks. Pull this down so you can see the inside. Okay, it's this kind of material, but it's got a pocket. This is one of my first journals. I should keep it, but I don't want to. I like my other ones, and it's got
But you know what? These are the perfect little journals to give like a young girl,
right,
so that
true.
she could write in it or art journal in it. Either one.
And then these are all the different Then here is a hidden paper clip, and it has a little marker. There's the paper clip. Here's a little collage, and it's just, it's just different pages. And you're right, it'd be a perfect for somebody that's wants. Here's a hidden paper clip, and just all different shapes and sizes of colors. Here's one with pockets inside.
A little girl could use that for a scrapbook, cut out things, glue in it,
Yep.
Just anything. Draw her own pictures, just
Another
anything.
one. Okay, and here's a belly band. Here's a little pocket again. Okay, so that's A. Okay, B, it says friends on it. Okay, and it's striped, and it's got a little tassel with beads and ribbons and lace, and Again, it's got a pad of paper here in front. It says "Embrace Life." Here's a hidden paper clip. Okay, and here's another side pocket. And I just added little things here and there. Put all the There's a belly band, so you can add your own. Here's a pocket. I put that stucco stuff on there and it's an old page, so I stuck it on there. Coffee dyed before I knew how to coffee dye. Here's pockets with two little tags in here. Okay, more coffee dyed. And here's a collage. And not too bad for my first time. Remember this moment. Another hidden paper clip. Here's a pocket with another pad of paper. And so, definitely be something. It says, life
They're
is
in.
perfect. They're in. Good. Again, these are $5 each, ladies.
I just think they're perfect for a young girl. I really do.
Uh,
The tassels are worth $5, for Pete's sakes. It looks like Alina is the only one in so far, and she'll take both of them.
oh, well, thank you, Elena. Okay. Let me put those in. Thank you, Elena.
Actually, Jay's going to take B. Give Alina A, and Jay will take B.
Jay, okay. I hope you're okay with that, Elena. Jay. Thank you. Okay, so let me put this back. Just to give you an idea, on on either sides it's one signature and there's 48 pages. Okay, so Lena is this one. Okay, and then Jay will be this one. Thank you guys, ladies.
Jay, how are you feeling? You any better yet?
So, okay, so Jay on that one. Okay, so next, house journal cards. Okay, 125. I think these are so adorable. I learned how to do these again. This is one of the first things I did. I got better. It's 125. These are journal cards made to look like houses. And this is, let me get my numbers. These are $1 each and they're adorable. Very colorful. I used what I had. Okay, that's A. Okay, B looks like this. And it has a nice material on the back. Cardstock. B. C is a wild purple with pink. It's got pink on the back. That's D. Oops. No, it's not. It's C. Okay. D. It's all kinds of reds and burgundies and stripes and checkered, and that's D. E. It's teals and oranges and tans, and that's got a tan background. Again, you can use these to put in your pockets of your journals. Okay, and then this is F, and this is really colorful, and it's got a piece of tissue as the smoke coming out of the smokestack, and it's pink on the back. So these are $1 each. A, B, C, D, E, F, 125.
All right. Oh, 125. I'm sorry, I put $1.
No, no, no.
$1. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha,
$1.
gotcha, gotcha. Jay, I didn't even know you went to the hospital, woman.
Oh
You need to tell
no,
me what you had done.
he has pneumonia.
What she's been having a lot of trouble in her chest, y'all. So y'all need to pray for her.
Yes.
And welcome back, Miss Patty. Her internet went out. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you tell me who, Brenda.
Okay, let me catch up here. Okay, so Alina would like A.
Okay,
Rebecca would like C.
Rebecca. Okay,
Carolyn would like B.
Carolyn like what?
B as in baby.
B is in baby. Okay,
Hmm
Carolyn like that one. You said
and Pat.
Carolyn.
Huh?
You said Carolyn.
Yes, I did.
Okay, my ears
And
are old, like my great
I'm
grandson.
sorry, it's probably me. Patty would like E.
Patty would like E. Okay.
Hmm And then I think that is it.
Okay, so
Yes.
this is Rebecca's. So I have the D and F. Let me get Rebecca's thing out here. Let's see. Here's, come on, Lori. Here she is. Okay. Okay. So let me put these back. 125. Cool. Cool. Okay.
Was F left, Lori?
Yes.
Patty
I
will
think
take F, please.
Patty would like F. Okay.
Yes,
So
please.
Patty has this. Patty wants this one. Okay. This is the last one left. That was.
D.
Okay.
Oh, Alina said she wanted D.
She wants D as
Yeah.
okay. So I have Alina down for A and D. Okay. Thank you, ladies. You guys are just taking everything off my table. I'm so happy. Okay, so we got 126. So we got this burgundy. It's got a real pretty design. It's all burgundies and mauves and cream color. That's A. We've got a pink. To me, it's like a clown. It's got little flowers and stripes and stuff. That's B. C is cream colors and burgundies and tans and stuff. And it's got a little bit of smoke coming out the thing. Let me find out. It's, of course, it's spam, Brenda.
Of course, you're talking to me.
Yep.
Every time she comes to my house, her phone starts ringing full of spam.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Okay,
Oh
so
gosh.
D is it's burgundies again. It's got a little bit of brown, but darker burgundy, brownish burgundy. That's D. Oh, and I forgot to show you the back. That one's pink. That one's cream. That one's pink. And that one's cream. The next one has a shiny roof. And it's got little burgundies. That's pink. That's E. And last but not least, these are creams and sages and really soft colors and really interesting. And it's cream. And that's F. And these are $1 each, ladies.
And they're in. Okay, Rebecca would like A.
Rebecca would like A. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
Alina would like C.
And Alina would like C. Okay.
Patty would like F.
Patty would like F. Okay.
Mhm. And Jay would like B.
And Jay would like D.
B as in baby.
B is in baby. Okay.
Hmm
And that's J. Okay.
Alina will take D and E.
Alina would take what?
D as in dog and E.
D and E.
Do I need to turn my volume up or what?
I need to put something in my ears. Okay, so these are for who?
Alina.
Okay, sorry.
You're fine. I have nothing better to do than to meet your every need.
I love be back when I come to help her. She just sit on the
Alina
couch
said,
eating
"Thank you."
bonbons and waving. She'll have me take a fan and wave her, you know, as she eats bonbons. Okay, so 127 is something similar to the house journal cards, but now there are mason jars. And this is A, and it's got a teal colored background, as you can tell. Okay, it's got a white flower, and
So
it's
cute.
it's really cute. Again, these are going to be $1 each as well. This one, it's like a collage. It's yellows and it's got browns and it's got a little butterfly and a yellow button and it's a light green on the back. This one is with a book. It's got an orange flower. It's got a little thing in the middle and it's got a dark purplish burgundy kind of on the back. Here is got pinks. No, I can't even say it right. Purples and blues and teals. Okay, it's got a little flower. Okay, it's got butterflies, and it is a. It feels like it's got little specks in it, and it's cream colored. Can't talk. A very weird shaped mason jar with teals and a blue butterfly with a little bit of light mauve yarn with the light purple in the background, E. And then the last but not least, it says friends are like flowers. And it's got mushrooms and it's got a little oval and it's got a little butterfly and it's got a very light pastel green. A, B, C,
Okay,
D,
they're
yep,
going in, ladies.
$1 each.
Okay, Rhea would like D.
Okay.
Alina would like E.
Just a minute. Rhea, no, that's Rhea.
Alina would like Alina.
Wants D. No,
E. E as in, yeah,
Lori.
correct mundo. You're fine. Don't look at the screen. Listen to me. Patty would like C.
Okay, just a minute. My pen's not. Okay, Patty,
Yes, ma'am.
C.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
And Alina will take F.
Okay,
F as in Frank. Yes.
okay. All right. So I had Patty, Rhea, Alina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I got these. 127. Okay.
And Patty will take A and B.
Well, thank you so much,
She
Patty.
had to sneak those in right quick. Say,
Thank
let
you
me
so
have
much.
those.
All right, we can do that, Patty. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Now A, B, C. I think then D. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of these. It's 128. They're called handy helpers. And I made 4 of them. No, I made a lot of them. This is what's left over. But I'm going to show you what they are. Oh, I didn't need to do that. They're made out of envelopes. This is bright yellow. And it looks like it's got lemons. It's got a little dangle. And you just open it up. And each one of them, I've made 4 different colors. These are what's left over. Anyway, you put your receipts back here. Grocery list, you pull this out. Okay. Coupons. Notes. This was left blank, so you could put whatever you need in here. Like whatever you need. Okay. to-do lists comes out. Projects goes in here. And other. And this one is A. And they're all the same design, but different colors. So we got orange and all these different butterflies. And we have coupons. We have blank. We have notes. Okay. We have to-do lists, projects, other. Okay. That's B. C. These are really bright. And you put them in your purse and you've got a place to put all your receipts. This is polka dots and greens and blues. Okay, and it's all greens and blues inside as well, bright. Here's receipts. Here's grocery lists. Okay, coupons, notes, pull this out, blank, to-do lists, projects, and other. That's C. And D, I used to sell these when I had them at a craft fair. I was selling them for $10. And these are now $3 each because I was selling them for $6 the last time I tried. This is oranges and silver, and obviously I did all different colors, blues and oranges and whites and oranges. Here's grocery list, receipts back here. Okay, coupons, notes, and blank back here. Dang, I did a good job on these things. It was fun to make to-do lists, projects, and others.
Okay, they're in, ladies.
$3 each, A, B, C, and D, ladies. You could give this to a new mother that, has to go grocery shopping. You could have one. I mean, they're really inexpensive. But well made, I have to say, well made.
So far, Patty is the only one in for B and A, unless someone comes in after her.
Okay, B and A. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Patty. All right. Put these back in their packages. I figured, give them to ladies at church as a little gift.
Well, they can also be an insert in a little journal too. I mean, it's just a cute little thing.
Cute little thing. Yes, you're right.
Cute little thing. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Turn off my table really quickly. I love it. Okay. This is 129. Now this one is, okay, so these are not, okay, you get 3 templates. They're brass templates, 3 for $1. This is 3 roses, 3 hearts with 2 roses, and you get a snowflake and wedding bells. That's A. Okay, B is a large heart with a bow. You get a snowflake, these are brass, and the wedding bell. As you can tell, I had multiples. Okay, then you got a double heart with a little flower, and look, you get 2 wedding bells. And you use these with a light. You can do it with a light table, or you could just put these on, and you can use these for cards, things like that. These are three for $1. So a dollar, dollar, dollar.
And what I like to use them for, I actually do use the wall spackling, the lightweight wall
Oh,
spackling, and squish it in there. And with that plate being a little bit thicker than some of the other stencils, it leaves a really nice shape in there. So it's pretty cool.
nice.
Alina will take C, please.
Okay, thank you, Lena.
I mean, that was Rhea. Sorry, not Alina.
Ah,
Sorry about that. Rhea.
well, let me take that back and put it into Ria's.
Yeah. Alina would like A, though.
Okay, okay. And Alina wants A.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Alina. Thank you, Ria. And we have one left.
You know those, do they still sell those brass ones like that? Because I don't really see them anymore, but whenever they were selling those, back whenever it was, they were like $4 and
Look at the
$5 a
price,
piece.
five
How much?
fifty. It says five
Oh my,
fifty.
yeah, see? Like,
See,
what the
and these,
world?
this one's 350 a piece, 350, and this was 4.99. So yeah.
Scrapbook Sage is here. Welcome, girl. She wanted
Who?
B. Can you give
Who?
her B?
Who?
Scrapbook Sage.
Oh, Dawn. Hi. Yay. Okay.
Welcome, Dawn.
Yay. Dawn. Thank you. And since you came in late, if you want to go back and look at anything, we have stuff left over. Not much, but
Not a lot. The prices are making this stuff fly out the door
I'm so
today.
glad. I am so glad. Okay, so
Oh,
we are starting with our bundles, ladies and gentlemen, or ladies and ladies. A, B, C. Anybody that went to my part 1 through 5 in my um, video sales will recognize some of this stuff because what I did is I combined it all so that, and these packets, these 6 packets, oh yeah, are $2 each. Okay, and they're bundles, and this
of
is,
what?
of course, a lot of
Bundles of what? Bundles of junk?
bundles of stickers and stuff. So,
Uh-huh.
so bundle 1, you have these where you rub it and put it on paper. Okay, you get. Let me show you. You get family stickers. You get jelly accents. It says great job and congratulations. I know the lights glare. These are metal rimmed stickers, and it says dad, mom, sister, boy, best, mom, and those. Then you get this transparency overlay, and it's little dots that you can put on. I'm going to see if I don't know if I can do this or not. I'm going to turn off my light and see if it helps. See if I can do this. See if you can see it still. I guess you can see it.
It's about the same. When you got closer, it was better.
Okay, so this is congratulations graduate. It doesn't have a date, so you can use it at any time. These are they called ransom stickers, and I guess because of the different fonts being used and the shapes and the size, and it has cherish and breathe and create and friends. Okay, then you get this happy birthday tag, and one more thing, and it's acetate, and it says all occasion, and it says hello, and the other one says laughs, stuff like that. So this is A. Okay, A. B, similar, but I'll show you real quickly. You get family stickers. You get jellies that says thank you, So very thoughtful of you. You get buttons. You get a transparency overlay. You get acetate tags that says hello and all occasion. You get this very strange tag that has a person made out of beads. Here's a graduate stickers. This one's about, and Father's Day's coming up, all about dads. Okay, this all goes in number 2, which is B. So let me get B over here. I'm going to put it here, B. I'm trying. So B, B, B. See, again, this is all the stuff that was left over from my part 1 and 2 of my video journals. This is scrap pieces in dark colors, and burgundies and creams and blacks and dark greens. There's 40 pieces in here. Again, you get these acetate tags.
How many
You get
tags are in the acetate tags, Lori?
2,
Okay.
just 2.
Thank
And
you.
you can't, you can see it, but you can't see it through this. These, I think, are used. They're squares of oh my goodness, paper, all different colors, and you put alphabets on there. Here is labels. This says to and from, 27 stickers. Okay. Another one for graduates. This one's for dad. More of this that you scratch off, and then this one's a big one. This one has 107 stickers. There's family, and they have glitter. You and me, aunt, uncle, brothers. Then you have all of these stickers, and you have vacation. I think a lot of this was used for scrapbooking, you know. So that's C. I'm sorry, guys, it's taken so long, but yeah. You can't rush greatness. Okay, then bundle 4 is all these roses. These are all peach. So you have peach roses that are made out of ribbons. These do squash, so you could lay them on a table, in a book. Okay, so you've got 4 of these. You have a spray of beads and roses and peach. You have 3 of these. Okay, and this is D, and that's $2. So they're all $2, ladies. This one's peach. I have one that's in pink and one that's in mauve. I was going to say burgundy, but it's really mauve. So number 5 bundle is mauve colored ribbon roses. And then the rest is these kind of roses. And they can be used in a junk journal, in anything you want, on cards and stuff. This is all mauve, so there's a lot of pieces in here. Okay, that's B. And then the last bundle is light pinks. Let me show you what that is. So you got, they're kind of smushed, but you can fluff them up. It used to be $3.99, then $1.29, but it's got 6 of the ribbon roses. Here's some little roses. Here's some that look like little buds. Here's some more of the pink roses. Here's more of the ribbon roses, and those are bigger, and then you have the smaller ones, and that's F. So you can put them in. These are bundles 1 through 5, or 1 through whatever.
A through F.
A through F, $2 each.
Gotcha. They're in. Those are awesome. That's a great price on those flowers. Holy moly. Look at Dawn. A, B, C, D, E, F. Right, Dawn? I mean, why not? At those prices, goodness gracious.
That's
Holy
funny.
mackerel. Merciful heavens. Okay, Alina's going to take F. She was the first one in.
Okay, Alina. Okay,
And then Dawn will take A
okay,
and D
and B,
and D
and D, which is peach,
and E.
and E, which is the mauve. Okay,
Hmm.
so
And then
all we have,
Alina's, that's
what,
Alina's.
Alina's a C? Okay,
Yeah, she's going to get that one too.
okay. Thank you, ladies. Well, you took care of all that stuff. Okay, so this is Alina's.
Well, at those prices, who wouldn't? Oh,
Hey, I
wait.
want.
Hey, listen, I just got in a shipment of fake flowers today from Thailand,
Oh
and
my gosh.
they are the tiniest, 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 tiniest little flowers you've ever seen. Okay, listen, this box was probably, oh, let me guess, maybe 7 inches long and maybe 3 inches tall and maybe 3 inches wide. And guess what? Guess what? The
What?
price was over $50 in that little bitty
Woo!
box for these little bitty flowers.
Oh my
So
goodness.
that was a great deal. Just saying. Oh my gosh.
Now, Brenda was at my house. Now, if you saw my when I created my reel or the picture that was the main picture for this live sale was ephemera bundles, okay? And each one of them has between 70, see, 160, 67, 71, 76, 69, and each and every one of them has ephemera. It's got checks. It's got um, and I would say I would do it as a random because I'm not going to open every single one of them, but I've got 10 of them. So I'm going to just
Wow.
pull it out and show you what you get. And I just want to show you one. Okay. So let me start with receipts. You got receipts. You got them from 1912. You got check stubs. Okay. You've got more check stubs. You've got a receipt. You've got a 1946 council check. This one is from 1945. Okay, so you got checks. You got advertisement. You've got S&H Greens. This is top value TV. Yeah, top value stamps. You've got an old um, address book, and it's got coloring in there too. Okay, you've got pictures. You got envelopes. You've got black and white photos. Um, you've got postcards. You've got old envelopes. You've got receipts. You've got more. This is from I think 1910. Okay, you've got another. Oh, there's Blue Moon. This is from the 40s, and it shows a picture.
Oh, that reminds me of my grandmother. That looks
Uh,
just like some of the pictures they took. She went ballroom dancing every Friday night.
Aw.
That looks like some of the pictures they took. Yeah. Well, what is Blue Moon? Is it a club?
It is a club in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks exactly like some of the pictures my grandma had.
Then you have more receipts. You have little mini cookbooks. You've got stationery with an envelope. You've got postcards. You've got a black and white photos. You've got this is a teacher's temporary certificate. Let me see if it tells me 1922. Okay, you've got um, magazine articles. You've got advertisement. You've got ads. You've got more things out of a 1966 Falcon. Okay, you've got
Love it.
stamps. You've
Hmm.
got papers from 1915. Okay, you've got another, all of this stuff. You've got a Carol syrup. There's a card. It doesn't say what date, but it's a postcard. Again, here's a letter with a envelope with a letter. Another picture. You've just got um, cards. You've got more check receipts. You've got a Prince Albert thing. Here's from 1987. So they range all different dates. Here, this was from 1964. This is a map in Europe. Okay, so I'm not going to open it all the way, but you get the gist. Another postcard, and there's a guy with a ship. There's another
Boy,
postcard.
they're salivating over this already. They're having a heart attack.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure they are. Does this have a lot number? Is it
Okay, this is 131, and I have
131?
10 of them. And this is similar, but they have anywhere from 65 to 75 pieces, and they're $10 each.
You have 10 packets?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's awesome. Okay, go girls. At least
Oh,
you've got enough to share.
yes.
I'm sure
So,
everybody's going to want one of those.
so I forgot. And then it had all these stamps that were stuck in the bag. So, yeah, this has 71. This one has 71 pieces in it.
Holy mackerel.
Now, if it came as a map, I didn't call, and if it had a letter in it, I didn't count the letter. There's certain things. So Carolyn would like two.
Mm-hmm. And Patty would like one.
Okay.
Well, that is such a deal, y'all. Dawn would like one.
Yeah.
Alina would like one.
Nice.
I knew they would because that is a deal, girl.
I mean,
That
there's
is,
so much stuff. There's
yeah,
so much.
that's a deal.
So, I mean, some have patterns, some have bigger pictures, some have. I mean, just I try to be very fair to each and every one of them, so that you would get a nice variety of items. Postcards and receipts and letters and things like that. And
It'll be so much fun when they get them to go through them.
yes, and what I've done in the past is I actually, when I find something new, that I just stick more stuff in there. So you might be surprised if you didn't see it on the screen. It's because I added it afterwards for the same price. So just wanted you to know that.
Well, it's amazing. You
Anybody?
have some good stuff, girl.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But you're getting rid of it. What you going to do when it's all gone?
Oh, my sister has stuff waiting for me to send her money for shipping because she's been going through houses in Michigan
Oh,
and
my
finding
word.
stuff, doilies and hankies and ephemera. So yeah, it's crazy. Okay,
Carolyn said, thank you. And Alina said, you are sweet and generous. Yes, she is. Yes, she
okay,
is.
all right. So we
To
have
a fault.
we have Carolyn for two, Patty for one, Dawn for one, Alina for one. Is that it?
I think so.
That sounds good. Thank you, ladies. You took care of half of them, and I appreciate it. Okay, how we doing on time and how many people? We've got
We're at 7 o'clock, so whatever you want to do, you're good.
ooh, uh, yeah. Let me see what I can do. I mean, 7 o'clock. It means I've been going for 2 hours. I have some more, ladies, especially the kits. I want to get as many as I possibly can. See this? Okay. I don't know who wanted thank you cards, but I went to an auction and got a basket full of goodies, and one of the things was a baggie full of brand new, never used uh, thank you cards and other cards. So 132, I'm going to show you. It's A, B, and C. And let me show you real quick. These are going to be. This was seven of them for $2, but it's a thank you card. It's blank. Comes in a polka dotted envelope. There is 5 of those, and I ran out of polka dotted envelopes, so I gave you 2 in gray. So that's A, and they're blank, so you can fit. It says thank you. Okay. Then the next set is a dark brown with a stripe with a thank you, again empty, and it's got envelopes. So we have 7 of those for B. And then C are these adorable bright pink and green, and it's blank. It doesn't even say thank you, but they're all the same, except, so you have 4 of those, and then you have 3 of these. Now it has an S. You could cover that up with another hole and put something like thank you, birthday, or whatever. But look at this cute little envelope. They come like that. I thought they were cute. There's 3 envelopes, 3 cards that are like this. And obviously it was for somebody, put it for thank you cards. But you get 3 of these and 4 of these and 3 of these. Okay, so all of them, 7 pieces, $2 each. ABC,
And they're
133.
in. Rhea would like C,
Okay.
and Carolyn would like A.
Okay. That would be Rhea for C, and Carolyn wants A.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. This is Rhea. And this is Carolyn. I love those oval ones. Okay, so this is okay. Next batch is 133. Okay, let me go to the next page. Okay, these are thank you cards. There's 6 of them in a sealed envelope. It's blank inside, and it just says thank you so much, and it's very colorful. That's A. You got a variety of these. It's a birdie. It says thank you, and it says for your thoughtfulness. And you get 1 brown, 1 with a green envelope. Then you get 2 of the thank yous, and it's blank inside. Okay. And it says never too busy. And it says to stop and say hello. So it's not all thank you cards. And it just says simply grateful. Your thoughtfulness is appreciated. And oh, and then the last, these are all in red. And it says thank you, and it's blank inside, and the envelopes match, so it's all red and red. It's more of a, no, it's a red, dark red. ABC, 133, $2 each.
All right, they're in, ladies.
6 of these, 6 of those, and 9 of these. 6, 6, and 9.
Carolyn would like B, please.
B as in boy. Okay.
B as in boy, because there's no D.
Okay. Now, these, someone's going to get a really good. Okay, I don't know any nurses, but this is 134, and that's 3 matching. Happy Nurses Day. And it says thank you so much for your time. And there's 3 of those. That's A. These are a special delivery wish, and it's for Happy Valentine's Day, and there is 6 of those. And these are all different. For anybody that's all my children, my grandchildren, all have graduated from high school and college. So I don't need any of these until my great grandchildren, and that's going to be another 10, 15 years. I think it's going to change. But these are graduation cards. Okay, all of these, and they're 7 for $2. Okay, these are the same. But there's all these different cards, and that's
Okay, they're
C.
in.
Yep, $2 each. A, B, and C.
Carolyn would like A, please.
Okay.
Unusual to find a card that says Happy Nurses Day.
I know. I think it's great. I'm even thinking of, if these don't sell, I'm thinking of taking this off and using it some, instead of Happy Valentine's Day, do something different for it. So
Yeah, you can just glue something else on the inside of that. Carolyn would like B also.
I talked her into it.
She goes, no, Lori can't have them. I'm going to get them. I'm the queen of shopping.
Yes,
She doesn't get to have them.
Anybody needing any graduation cards? Lots of different ones. Okay. No problem. All right, so now it's time for kits.
Time for what?
Kits.
I still didn't get it.
These are kits. I'm not taking them apart. If you want to see what they're, because it's going to take way too long. So let me explain to you. I'm going to do 135 A, B, and C real quick. And if you need me to open it, I will. But if anybody's bought kits from me, you know I don't give you little. I give you lots. For example, this kit is all in yellows, and there's 74 pieces in here. Okay. Okay, that's yellow. That's A. B is burgundy. There's 92 pieces in here, and I actually list everything you're getting. Okay, you even got coffee dyed paper. You've got other kind of paper. You've got, and that's B. C, if you bought one from me, you guys are going to get a good deal. I thought I was out of them, but it's my recipe journal, and you get 218 pieces. This is part 1, and this is part 2. If nobody buys it, I'm going to make up another one. I sold my first one, or only one. Okay, A, B, and C for 135 is $10 each.
Oh, $10. Okay, gotcha. Okay. They're in, ladies, and some housekeeping on that last lot, Lori. Carolyn
Okay.
did not want A. She said her finger got a little too happy.
The nurse's one, no problem. I can take that off. No problemo.
But in return, she'll take C of this lot.
Okay, so let me.
That's an amazing buy right there.
Oh
Let
my
me
God,
tell you
yeah.
what. I mean, seriously, I don't know if
Look
everybody
at all
in here.
this stuff.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at all the ribbons, and
Listen, that is an incredible buy right there.
just amazing. Okay, so that's Carolyn got one of that one. Okay,
And Patty will take B. Y'all, Lori is an overachiever in every way. She can't do anything little, okay? She's
No,
she does
correct.
everything big in Texas, let me tell you.
You are so right about that. Okay. So yellow, we know
Nobody
that.
for A.
No problem. Okay, now we're going to go to the next group. Okay, because there's A, B, and C is done. Okay, D, E, and F. And again, I can.
Yeah, see, Ria's new. She's like saying, have no idea what's in the kits because she's probably not ever seen one of your kits, Lori.
Okay,
So, you might want to open up one so these new
sure.
people can see what you do because she is an overachiever. Just like the ephemera pack, that ephemera pack that she just sold for $10. Anybody else would be selling them for 20-25 for that many pieces of paper, but she's literally destashing y'all.
Okay, so this Patty was wanting to know. Oh, Ria,
No,
Ria.
Ria said she
Okay,
said
so
she didn't
Ria,
have any idea what.
you've got you get 6 by 12 sheets of cardstock. Okay, all these different colors that go with the orange. Okay, you get a bag of buttons. I don't know if you can see them, but all different oranges and yellows. You get, let me show you this. You get, you get this kind of stuff, all brand new ones, all these different colors. You get orange ribbon, grosgrain ribbon. You get other kind of ribbon. You've got light peach ribbon. You've got all these different kind of ribbons that go into this bag. Okay, so all of this was in this bag. You got a little orange and black and white one. Okay, so what I try to do is, as I find a color, I put it together, and I give you paper, I give you buttons, I give you ribbons, I give you uh, other things. For example, here's some more 6 by 6 pages. Here's napkins that kind of go with it. These are really big Some of these are big napkins. Okay. Here's another napkin, and I try to do colors. And I thought this was kind of cute. It's got oranges. It's blue, but you never know. Here you get. Let me show you some of the other stuff that comes in this packet. So you get lace or ribbon, I mean. You get this belt. It's a light peach. You get zigzag paper that I make a little strand of. You got ribbon. Okay, you've got other kind of ribbon. You've got a part of, I don't know what this is called, but I was going to use it for a miniature rug. Then you've got an armadillo. And what
They
I
do
did,
come big in Texas, don't they? Oh
I tried to
gosh.
find things that were oranges and yellows. So this is a sticker. Here's some cards that you can stick in packages. Okay. And that was that part of it. Let me see what's in here. Oh, and then it has a tea bag that's got oranges or that color. So I tried, as I found stuff, I'd stick it in a bag until I felt that I had enough to sell or to offer to people. So this is a package. It's one of my smaller ones, I would say. That's how I feel. Um, and so you get all of that for $10. So each one of the packages are different, because whatever color I had is what you get. So Again, this one is the orange package. And I was going to hopefully, let's say how much. I don't see what I did on this one. Oh, orange. There's 121 pieces. Now, when I say 121 pieces, you think, oh my gosh, it doesn't look like that. I counted each one of the buttons separate. So that's probably why it's 121. But I actually took the time and listed everything that comes into the packet in here. Okay. So this is going to be D.
Just a side note, she's a maniac.
I am. I am. Now this is the last of, I'm not taking this one apart, but I sold these originally for 25, then I went down to 15. Now this is 10. You get this one package of eyelets, you get buttons, you get all these pieces of embellishments, you get all these different kind of things. And then you get this big packet of all the different kind of papers. And you get coffee dyed paper too. All of that, that's E. Okay. And F. I should have packaged these together. Here's another yellow packet. It's got sunflowers, it's got flowers, it's got paper. I may be combining these together and giving somebody a better deal. Anyway, this is F. These are all $10.
And they're in. Alina would like E, please.
E. Okay.
E.
E. Okay. E. What other
And you need glasses now too.
Alina?
Oh goodness, how funny.
Okay, Alina. Okay. You got D and F.
She would like to see yellow. Alina, can you just show yellow for Alina, please?
Sure. I sure can. You get 103 pieces in the yellow package. Okay, let me get closer. Okay, so you get all these packages. Let me start with the stuff in the back. Okay, so you get a coffee guide page of this. You've got music. You've got a school sheet. You've got stuff that looks like marble. You've got some parchment. You've got coffee dyed paper. You've got bookkeeping paper. You've got another piece of coffee dyed paper.
Hey, Kim.
And you've got this yellow vellum. Okay, let me show you the rest. Then you've got 6 by 12, and you've got these cream sheets. You got 3 of those. You've got one, oh, it's got, looks like butterflies on it. And it's a light yellow. You've got this wild design, and on the back is a different design, and it has wording like in a collage. Then you've got a pale yellow. Oh, it must have, okay, so you have 4 of these pale yellows, okay. Then you've got, this is marberry jam. Then you've got daisies. Then you've got more of this paper. And then you've got roses, and those are light yellow. Okay, that's the paper portion of it. Then
Lori, Alina wants to know if this is the same one as the first one you showed.
No.
Does it have the same stuff?
No, it's not.
They're different.
This is totally different because this one's little, okay, and this one has a lot more. This one has netting that's yellow. Here is 4x6 papers, cardstock. Then you have burlap, you have cork, you have yellow. This is what I normally do. This is what my normal one looks like. Yellow, brown, and these are 6x6 pages, and they have a really nice design on them. Don't know if you can see that. Then in this one you get. Let me show you. You get a lot. Okay, so you got little case with all these buttons in light yellows and tans and stuff. You got a yellow feather. You've got some gel style stickers. You got one of my playing cards that's covered with lace. Okay, then you get a doily. Then you got some of this thread. Then you got a hanky that's in yellow. Then you got a regular doily. Then you got more of this thread. Then I took strips of material or paper and I made it into a ruffle and sewed it so you could use it as a trim. This one's greens and tans, and this one is yellows. All different colors of that. Okay, that's one package. That's that package. Then you've got this package, and these are all postcards and stuff, it says. So you've got a photograph. I've got gold. I've got cards that should go with. Here's gold. Memory Lane Bicycle Company. Here's different colors. Let me stand up and show you. So you have all these different cards that you can put in pockets. Okay. And then you have this little bookmark. Treat me like a joke and I'll leave you like it's funny. It doesn't take much to make me laugh.
Oh my God.
And then, and then
Oh man.
and it's got I put little yellow stuff in here. It's got little yellow flowers, and life is better with, and it's blank, so you can fill it in. Okay. And then you got another package. I told you, two more packages. Oh, this is a collage, and it's in creams and yellows, and it's got a Victorian lady, and it says believe, and it has a little tab at the top. And then this is three collages. Here's this another lady with a yellow butterfly. Okay, and it's got a pink tab. Here is another collage. They're all 5x7s. And this is what you get in that one yellow one. And again, this one was a big one compared to the first one. Okay, so that's E. You could just stick it like this for now. So A, D, E, and F. F is colorful. And I'm just it's all in colors. Yellows and oranges and pinks and let me just show you a few of the colors that are in here. I mean, it's just very colorful. Okay, and that's F, that's colorful. And they're $10 each, ladies.
So I think this is 135. So Alina had wanted E.
She wants E. Alina does?
That was the first thing she put in.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
had
then,
used 135 over and over again because it was a group of it. Okay, so Alina wants E.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that one down. Wait,
Okay.
no, E. What the heck did I just do? Okay, that should have been, the orange kit was D. The
Yeah,
ephemera
that was
kit.
in the one before. That was in the one before.
Okay. So who wanted yellow? It should have
It
been
was Elena wanted E, and then she wanted you to show her the
the
other
yellow.
one. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that should have been,
She
I'm
said
sorry.
Ria said, yeah. Ria said that one should have been F and the new colorful one
This
G.
should have been F.
Yeah.
The other
And
one should
yeah,
have been,
because you brought in a new colorful one. That one wasn't there before.
yes, G and
Yeah.
H. So
Thank you,
the
Ria.
yellow one is actually G. So did anybody want any of those?
I think that was, I don't know. You're getting me confused. I had 135, D, E, and F.
Okay, this is what,
And
okay, so,
then, yeah.
so this is what Alina got for E, the big pack.
Okay.
That's E.
Well, at least we've got the letters right. So, just
Yep,
claim according to whatever letters on there.
yeah,
Yeah, because Alina said you gave me E.
yeah.
So, no, I didn't sell tonight, Kim. I'm not going to sell till Thursday, first Thursday of June.
If you could put this back in, Brenda, 135 F, G, and H for $10 each, and see so that I don't confuse everybody, because that was my fault.
Okay, gotcha. It's in.
Rebecca.
Yeah, I think Kim's leaving work. She said she's clocking out in 15, so she's probably about on her way home right now.
There's nobody, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm gonna stop with the kits. I've just got a little bit more to go, ladies. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna.
Oh, till 7:30? Okay.
F, G, and H. Okay. 135. Okay. So I want to show you. See if anybody's interested in this. It's 136, and it's color copier transfer paper, and you get all of this 136 for $1.
Now, what are those, Lori?
You print it out on your copy machine, and then you can iron transfer onto T-shirts, golf shirts, pillowcases, mouse pads.
Okay. Like you would do with a t-shirt. Oh, okay.
Right. It's a heat press or iron on.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Three packages for $1.
Okay. That's a deal. It's in. Alina would like that, please.
Okay, thank you, Alina. Okay, almost done, ladies. Almost done.
I know. Kim said, well, that was a good deal. All of her deals are good tonight. She's selling cheap, people. She says, get it out of my craft room, please.
Exactly, exactly.
So, Lori, what is the size of your craft room? Tell everybody how little it is.
8 by 10.
It's 8 by 10.
If
Hey,
I
at
sit
least
at
it's
my
not a
desk,
closet.
if I sit at my desk, I can almost reach the other side. And Brenda, she has her dining room, her extra living room, her craft room.
Yeah,
But
and
I
now I
love.
spilled over into the breakfast room. I was coffee dyeing my paper in the breakfast room, so now it's a whole wreck.
Now these look like they're brand new. They're Pendaflex. They're red. They have a little pocket in the back, and all three of these they're brand new. 137, and I'm selling them for $2 for them.
$2
Anybody?
for the lot.
So this way you could put your stuff in here and stick it in a drawer, so you keep
Okay,
your stuff separate.
they're in. Yes, Kimberly, the whole house. Kimberly's been to my house too, so she's not lying. She is so not lying.
Nope. Okay. Alina
Alina
wants.
will take those, please, Lori. Alina will take those.
Thank you, Alina. Okay. And this is my last thing.
Yeah, Kimberly. Kimberly said she can't talk. I've been to Kimberly's house too, and she's right. She can't talk. Listen, I've only been crafting for what, 3.5, 4 years, and I have accumulated all of this stuff in that short amount of time. Now, Kimberly has been a crafter for over 20 years. So, she's got a little bit better excuse than I do, but she does have a lot of stuff.
But you really enjoyed this, Brenda, and at first it was just junk journals, and now it's everything. And I I, I feel for you. I feel for Ken.
No,
No,
don't feel for me. I love it. No, don't
I
feel
know.
for Ken. No, listen, I put up with his mess for ever since we've been married. So now he can put up with mine.
I like your mess. It makes
I
me
love my
happy
mess.
because I get to leave and go home. No, it's beautiful. I love it. So 138. This is my last one, ladies. A, B, and C, and I appreciate it. So these are no composition books, plane and train. Look at that picture of the plane and the train. It doesn't have anything in here, but the papers are
Oh,
beautiful.
wow. That's
Okay.
nice.
Now there is one page. No, it doesn't. It's in the other book. Okay, so that's part of A. Then it says full value composition book, and it's got that pretty paper as well.
Mm.
Now the only thing is the front page, it's got some kind of bluing on it, and I wish it would have said what date this was, but this is August returns for Baker Drugstore in Coppers Cove, Texas, and it's the only
That's
page
cool.
that's filled out. Okay,
That's cool.
that's A. B is the Book of Culture, Harriet Lane. It says the Book of Culture, and I want to see the date because I know what it is. It's 1922. Okay, and it's beautiful. That's B. So
Ria,
then,
let's see. Who wants to know? Kimberly wants to know if it's brittle. If the paper in A is brittle,
I
like
don't
when
think,
you
no,
fold it, does it crack?
no, nope,
It don't crack when you fold it?
nope, nope. It's really good. See, I can fold
Okay,
it. Yeah, it's good. Okay,
good.
it says Luther's Small Catechism. Now it's got a picture of somebody, but this is from uh, 1943. So if there's anybody that, I never even opened it to look and see all the stuff that they wrote in the back, but it's for
Somebody got bored
catechism.
of reading their catechism and started drawing.
Yes. So
They,
anyway,
oh,
I didn't
funny.
realize it had writing in it. A, B, and C. Each one of these are okay. So they're $4. Four for this, four and four for 138.
Okay, let me get that in there. Okay, it's in, ladies. Alina will take A, please.
Okay.
Yeah, those are cool, Alina. I love those. Love them, love them.
Okay. Nobody for these.
Not so far, uh-uh.
Well, ladies, if you, I haven't said it in a long time, but I make my own. I used to do the invoices through PayPal, but they take me too long. So I do my own. I'll send them to you by email. But before you pay for them, I will also send you a request from PayPal to pay for it. But I send you a itemized list of everything you bought, and then you can take a look at it. If you have any questions, you can contact me. But then I send you a request through PayPal to pay for it. And it's probably not going to happen until next week because I'm going to be busy tomorrow with Brenda and Rebecca. And then
Yes.
we'll see about I can gather everything and try to get it done on Saturday, but I won't be shipping until next Tuesday. But I do through PayPal and I do pirate ship. However, Brenda has been doing a little bit of research and realized that sometimes the shipping charges for the same exact thing is cheaper through the PayPal shipping as opposed to pirate ship, which shocked me because I always thought pirate ship was cheapest. So believe me, I try really hard to find the best shipping possible for your packages. And so
And,
I think,
and literally, ladies, pardon me, Lori, this particular one that she's talking about, it might have been Carolyn's package because she usually has a pretty big package, but the price difference in shipping was $10. 10.
different,
Yes. We were
$10
like going, what the world? So
Yeah.
yeah, so it kind of opened both of our eyes. So we try to be pretty diligent to try to get you guys the best price on shipping.
Now, because Brenda will be doing her sale next week, I will be modding for her. I probably won't be selling because she has enough to do, you know, the next 24 months every single Thursday to
Yeah,
sell some of her stuff. But I
it's
will be
true.
modding for her next Thursday. Um, and so I will probably I will have to get you invoices for this stuff this time. We used to do it together. Me and Brenda used to sell it together. Now, if any of you think you're going to buy anything from Brenda next week, I can hold it and then we can combine ours together. Is that okay, Brenda? Because we
Oh
used
yeah,
to.
that's perfectly fine. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah,
so
yeah, because
if
that really helps out a lot because this shipping is just
it's crazy.
ridiculous.
It's crazy. So
Yeah.
if you would like me, you can contact me and tell me through either here on the comments or through email and say, hold mine till next week. And I won't send you, I will hold off on sending, you know, how much your shipping charges is because we'll combine it and I will take everything off Brenda's hands. She can give me everything that you buy from her and I will combine it with mine so that she doesn't have to deal with shipping because she does it.
Yeah.
She used to do it always for me, and it's my turn to do it for her.
Carolyn
So
said hold hers. Carolyn said go ahead and hold hers.
good.
Uh, also, I wanted to let y'all know there are some things that I have for sale that I don't offer on Lori's channel. Some things I've come across here recently, like one is a whole complete set of Alice in Wonderland pottery. So never been used, still in the boxes. Okay, we're talking plates, creamer, sugar, everything, platter. If y'all know of anyone that collects that kind of thing, just let me know. Those This particular set is not a cheap set, but however, I will not sell it for what I'm seeing it for on Etsy and stuff like that because I got a pretty good deal on it. But there's things like that. And I also have a complete set of antique Fostoria glassware. So if anybody collects that, that's going to be a pretty cheap one too. So just to let y'all know, I mean, my room is full of stuff. So I'm going to be selling what I don't sell on Lori's channel. I'm going to be going to some of the Facebook pages and selling them. I am going to be selling a lot of antique and vintage laces. And what I will do is probably let y'all know which page I'm going to be selling them on, and y'all will have to become a member of that page if you wanted to try to see what I have for sale. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. So just to let y'all know that. So that's all I have, Lori.
Okay. And so we have Carolyn, I'm going to hold, and I'm going to hold for Rhea. Rhea? Yes.
Yeah, Rhea said hold hers too
Okay.
because she wants some
Alina,
coffee dyed paper, I think.
and Alina, would you like me to hold, or are you retired from buying?
Poor Lena. Look, they're all saying how tired they are. How did y'all get so tired? You're just sitting there hitting a button. What are y'all doing? How
You're
much
so
effort
funny.
is this? We didn't know we drained everybody's energy so badly, Lori. I don't
Well,
guess.
ladies, thank you so much for helping me clean off 2 tables. I appreciate it. And yes, so we will see you next week. She will do a reel, and we'll get it out to everybody so you guys can see what she's got available. I'll be doing the mod for her. So you guys, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your time with us. And I know it's hard to push those buttons and type.
Well, they said the problem is it takes concentration to get in there quick.
Aw.
It
Well, Lena,
really does.
good
That's
night,
no
ladies.
joke. And you know what? Talking about that is so true because whenever you're trying to buy stuff on some of these Facebook pages too, and you want to be, when people are just posting things one right after the other, and you want to be the first one in there to try to get it, like that is exhausting. Like I go blind trying to go out and go in and refresh the page, refresh the page. I'm like a maniac when it comes to that stuff.
Well,
But
Rhea,
I get it.
Carolyn, Alina, everybody that came tonight, thank you so very much. Patty, Joanne, Rhea, Dawn, and Rebecca, and Jay. Thank you all for coming in tonight and helping me get rid of some more stuff. So,
Oh yeah,
anyway,
you're right, Bria. Esme. Yeah, I don't even buy from Esme. I just can't. I
I
can't
don't know what
afford it.
Esme. Don't tell me what Esme is, because then I'll start spending
Oh
money.
my gosh, she's antique laces, man.
Oh, that's the one you were telling me about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, love you
Crafty
guys.
Me
Thank
Shop.
you so
Yeah,
much.
Crafty Me Shop.
We'll see
Thanks,
you next week.
everyone. Appreciate y'all. Hugs and
Bye.
kisses. Bye.